So as some of you know, I don't buy knives online, and that's to help with, because I had a bad experience with online purchases in the past. But anyway, so I try to go brick and mortar. Well, I do go brick and mortar, and I was on Google this morning looking around, and man, I did not realize how many places around me in the city sell knives. Everywhere from Walmart's, Dick's Sporting Goods to some specialty knife places I didn't know existed. So that gives me a lot of options, which is still not good. But I figured I'd hit a couple places today. Not every place, but I wrote down a whole list that eventually I want to hit them all at least once. A lot of these places I've hit up before, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to go to anything new today. But you know, I took the day off just to take the day off, and I want to kind of just get out and about today. Hopefully not buy any new knives, unless it's just cheap and something about it attracts me. So, that being said, let me get up here, eat some breakfast, and get going. So, start the day off with a traditional breakfast that my great-grandmother used to feed us back in the Depression era. Some oatmeal. Okay, we are out of the house. So, looks like I'll be headed to Walmart real quick. Oops. Just got a notification on my phone that my meds are ready. Got a little fire going there. Let that burn down and head on out. So, yeah, I don't like to use mail order on my meds. I don't trust my medications waiting outside till I can get to them. And I'll pay whatever extra cost and quote inconvenience of going to the store. Actually, it gives me a reason to get out of the house. You know, we live in a modern society, and I think that's what's making us unhealthy, is too many things are convenient. So you got to balance that out. You know, I'm driving a car, so I don't have to walk there. But, you know, I don't want to just sit at home all day ordering what I need from the computer and having it delivered. I mean, I can see how that's helpful for people that physically can't get out, but as long as I can get out, I might as well do it. So, which kind of follows, like, why I say that people don't really need those super steels, because most of them aren't going to use them the way they need to be used. Not in a modern society. So anyway, let this car warm up, let that fire burn down, and then get to going. Looks like we're about done on the fire. Did a video on my bag. And to keep in habit, I'm going to show you my folder for the day. Out of my, I guess I'm just going to call it my collection. My collection, and it's the Camelus Seas 2. And this was like $10 at Walmart. And I bought 2 of them because 1, they're cheap, and 2, I like the basic design of it. I haven't used this enough to break in the flipper, but I'm sure it will get broken in. So, nice lock up on the frame, or the liner lock. Did carry pocket. I saw a video where the guy had thumb studs on his, so apparently there was a switch there. Not a problem. I like the blade shape, and I like the blade handle, the basic. And yeah, it's just a nice knife, and centered. So anyway, I'm not sure on the steel. Really not a big deal to me. And jumping, yeah, 4-finger grip. So I don't think they sell these anymore. I wouldn't call that a finger choil. I don't trust my finger. That's very shallow. But anyway, yeah, I don't think they sell these at Walmart anymore. But that's the knife, the folder of the day. The 5th pocket and the fixed blade neck knife stays the same. And this one is the new one for the day. And yeah, I like this. It's like a plastic, FRN, whatever. It's all plastic. Lanyard hole is again small, but when you gut out the strings and just use the shell, it fits just fine. So there you go. Okay, we got 5 Taco Bell beef burritos for $1 each. This will be lunch and probably dinner. Crush Them All. Still one of the best games that I've ever played. I've put a little bit of money into the game, but absolutely it's not necessary to play. And I like to play with the music and sound effects off, because when I'm at work, I can't afford to have it making noise. So I want to show you also a new idle game that I found in addition to Legends of Eidolon. So anyway, let me hurry up and finish what I need to do on this game. And that's the thing, is I'm doing this in the parking lot of Taco Bell. This is another reason why I don't really play console games, because I don't want to be restricted to staying at home. So these are nice. They're AFK, away from keyboard games, and you know, you can enjoy them. You can enjoy gaming without the commitment of sitting at home. So they're telling people getting the anal swab that they're important, rather than a bunch of stooges. So I downloaded a couple games which I haven't tried yet. Dragon Quest Tact, Maple Story, which I think I've tried once before, but I'm going to try it again. And then, what's the other one here? Idle, man. Let's see if it looks any better. The King's Army Idle RPG. I haven't tried that one either. But Dungeon and Hunter, seems okay. It's definitely a foreign translation. It didn't really start out with any type of introduction that I'm aware of. But I mean, I get the gist of it. And that's part of the fun, I think, with some of these games is what was I saying? To turn on the radio. I play this one without the sound too. I play them all without the sound pretty much. But anyway, so I get the gist of it. But oh, that's what I was saying. So part of the fun is just discovering things. I don't play to win. I play to progress. And it's a game. It's meant to be enjoyed. It's not a job. Kind of like YouTube. To me, it's for fun. It's not a job. I, in the past, have made my hobbies into jobs, and then I didn't want to do them anymore. And I still do that. You know, I've got all these ideas and all these things, and it's like, you know what? I'm just going to upload videos the way I want. I don't care about likes, shares, comments, blah, blah, blah. And just enjoy it. So, ads are good sometimes. I don't like to watch ads all the time, so. And I'm not very strategic when it comes to things like stats. So, I'm just going to dump all this in here. And maybe some in here. Yeah. Anyway, what can I do just real quick, just to show you? I think I don't really want to do anything that involves watching an ad, and I don't want to, yeah, pretty much. But you get a lot of, seems like you can earn a lot of gems in this game, which is needed. And they do have a free gacha shop. So it seems like in this game, right now I just have one character and a pet, and I figured out how to get more pets, though I'm not sure how to switch between them. and you can level everything up. And this one is about bows and arrows, from what I can get. And you can get free bows, you can buy bows with in-game currency, and you can level up bows, you can disassemble and get materials, and same thing with the arrows. So, I don't know what the story is, and I don't know, yeah, anyway. But yeah, you got special moves there, so it looks pretty good. It's an idle RPG, which is a big bonus. And let me go ahead and pets. So you can upgrade things with gems, and I don't feel like I have to be conservative so much because I'm always earning gems of different sorts. Like, let me show you. So this is like gold, but then if I scroll down, you can increase some of these other attributes. Same thing with your pets. I don't want to hunt a new pet right now, but you can increase their levels with the green gems or whatever they're called. So, anyway, see, I'm always earning stuff. So this is a nice little offline RPG, and yeah. So what is it called again? Dungeon and Hunter, I think. Dungeon and Hunter. So anyway, seems pretty good. So I went, oh, check that out. It's the helium delivery guy. Cool, for the balloons. So I went to Dollar Tree. All I wanted was a cheap set of hex keys, because the hex keys that I currently own on these handheld bit driver tools, whatever, are too fat. I'm trying to take this clip off of this SOG Instinct Mini, and anyway, so that's okay. This will stay in my front right pocket till I can get the tools to take the clip off. Probably, if I remember, at Walmart. I'm not in a hurry though. So anyway, I go into Dollar Tree looking just for that, and I walk out, of course, with 20 bucks worth of stuff. I'm always finding toy vehicles, Hot Wheels and stuff that I like. I gotta have a classic station wagon. That's a must-have. Yellow, I got that because it's yellow. I like the yellow vehicles. I'm sure I got another one in here somewhere. That's kind of cute. And this little fat one, I got a red one. So anyway, at home. I want to try these. I'm pretty sure I've had them in the past, but... And one of the problems I have is I always buy 2 or 3. So... Anyway, felt like some Butterfinger. And then I saw these, which I'm curious to try. Seasoned peas and snaps. I'm pretty sure they're black-eyed peas, but it just says field peas. But yeah, I'm gonna try these. I'm always game to try new foods combinations. So anyway, these are pretty good for $1. And Walmart wants a lot for their candy. I think these are Dollar Tree. Here's another vehicle I thought was cool with the fat tires. So, so what I wanted to show you, these 6-pack mini size, you actually get more ounces. It's 3.4 ounces, and I think it's like 1.8 ounce for a bar, and they're both $1. So you get more Snickers, and I like Snickers for my bags because to me they're just heartier. I think it's the peanuts, but they make me feel fuller. And of course, I didn't need it, but I do like these pens, the gel pens. Anyway. And then, Tootsie Rolls are always good. You get more Tootsie Rolls in this than the bank, the little bank. So, those are good for bags too. They last a long time. Even if they're hard, they're so good. So, and then here's another one of those peas. So, anyway, gotta get my medicine at Walmart. Probably pick up some hex keys there. And then go from there.
My hex keys at Walmart. I was looking for a cheap, like $1 hex key set, but I ended up getting a $2.84 hex key set, which I rarely will use, but I guess I'll keep them. So put them in a toolbox. But because the last time I had a set like this, I used it once and then literally did not use it for years. So if that becomes the case, I may give these away because I don't see myself needing a hex key again. So in the near future. So there you go. Also, they had a $15 digital scale. So I'm excited to find that. I don't review knives, but you know, I'm curious to see the weight. And so this nice thing about this one, it takes a single CR2032 battery, which I have plenty of thanks to Dollar Tree, and they last a long time anyway. So, and then I went ahead, bought unnecessary purchase, more of these pens. I'll probably end up doing a separate video on these because, you know, for the price, these are really good pens in my opinion. They are quick drying, rubberized handle, gel pens. Yeah, they're good. And it was the only one left, and it kind of was calling to me. Totally didn't need it. I did notice though, the last X amount, I'm not even going to say how many I bought, all the locks were centered. Like, the lockup was great. These are great knives. These, I'm surprised, didn't sell out as fast as the fixed blades, the model 8607 pound. These, in my opinion, are the second best knives after that knife that Ozark Trail released for the 2020 holiday season. $4.87, rubberized grip, bearings, flipper. Yeah, so totally a dopamine hit on this one. And so anyway, probably will be heading to Cabela's just to look around. Totally don't need anything there, but I like to look around. My back still hurts, but I gotta get out and move. So there you go. Totally using the Instinct Mini on this one. Yeah. Yep, totally love it. That's another reason why I like these vlogs. Because I already did a video on this knife, and I don't want to do a separate video just for it. So, but check this out. First one. Look at that. Man, if you could find these, get them. Less than $5. This is really nice. 4-finger grip. Yeah, you know the deal. What I would love to do, and those are brass washers, or bronze, or whatever. They're not Teflon. Can I show them there? Can you see that? Yeah. I would love to gift this to someone I know. Which I know I will. I did gift one of the model 8607 pounds. This is the model 8604 pound. So it's a great flipper. Love the handle. I'm not doing a long-term test on it because I'm not using flippers as much. Plus, I feel like if I dedicate time to one knife, I don't want to stop using the knife. So, like, you know, I use this one just to open the packaging because my neck knife is around my neck in my vest. But anyway, I'll stop. And there we go. Super easy to do. Took the clip off. So, a bit of duct tape over the screw and the clip. Just in case I ever decide I want to use the clip in the future. So this will go in my extras box at home. So I got to handle this a bit on the way home from Cabela's. And for $20, it's a great knife. Just a couple nitpicks. Again, I'm not trying to be a reviewer, but I don't understand this little bit here. Like, it looks like ears. I don't know what that is. Is that a design thing? Because it's ugly. But the bottom's not so bad. There is a little bit of a hot spot with that lanyard attachment thing. When you can feel it sometimes when you when you flip it open. But anyway, I still think this is a great deal for 20 bucks. So that's the Camelus Keto at Cabela's. It's already almost 2:30 and this day's already flying. I want to take a nap, so I may lay down here. Maybe. Wow, the difference a nap makes. What time is it here? Mac and cheese is the way to go. Fresh coat of orange paint.